So, Sarah, here's a question. When was the last time you actually gazed at the stars? Well, if you live in a city, there may not be much to see.
But as KPIX 5's John Ramos explains, one small town in Marin County is trying to protect its view of the night sky by embracing the darkness.
When the sun goes down in Point Reyes, it can get pretty dark and quiet, and that's the way they want to keep it. They understand that some of nature's greatest beauty can only be seen after the lights go out. At sunset in San Francisco, the lights come on and the city gleams like a jewel. It looks a little different in Point Reyes. There's still a light show here. You just have to look a little closer to see it.
In a sense, what I'm doing is I'm making photographs of what it looked like maybe 100 or 200 years ago that everyone could see. The stars were amazing and magnificent hundreds of years ago because they didn't have all the ambient light coming down from the cities and street lights and cars.
Marty Knapp specializes in long exposure photographs. His Point Reyes studio is filled with incredible images of the Milky Way galaxy rising up over Marin County. But little of this is visible to the naked eye because of the dome of light we have created over our cities. And though it's better than most, that also includes Point Reyes.
Over the last few years, I've watched the lighting problem build and see more and more add-on. And I think the LEDs and the street light was the straw that broke the camel's back.
Laura Arndt and Peggy Day are trying to shed light on the importance of not shedding light. They're leading an effort to make the town a dark sky reserve, where light is only used where it is needed.
Not all light is light pollution, but light that goes where it isn't intended, you know, or light that's on when it shouldn't be on, light that is where it shouldn't be. That's pollution.
Most of the LED streetlights throw light everywhere, but this one is shielded, so it still illuminates the street, but doesn't blast the house next to it. And of course, there are the glaring spotlights outside the fire station. But the town has been remarkably agreeable to the initiative, and the firemen say an upcoming renovation will include a switch to shut off the lights when not in use. But does it really matter if we can see the stars? Don Jolly thinks so.
That divorce of being unaware of 50% of our view is symbolic of the divorce we have, I think, from the natural world in a bigger sense, that I think lies at the heart of every environmental calamity we're facing on the planet.
Jolly is a self-described naked eye astronomer who leads stargazing tours for locals. He believes mankind lost its bearings when it lost the stars, and now imagines that it is the center of the universe.
When I look out there, it makes me feel small, it makes me feel humble, and it makes me better appreciate the little niche that I do occupy. Puts me into perspective.
This little town thinks that's kind of important. They have a vision for what they want Point Reyes to be, and it's a vision that's pretty tough to beat. In Point Reyes, John Ramos, KPIX 5.